dramatic retelling of my adventures in Skyrim. Who is Sir Yeshimus? Well, he's a wood elf that lives in Skyrim, which is in Tamriel. The only rule in this series: when Sir Yeshimus dies, he stays dead. That means no respawns, no loading saved games, and no cheating on my part. I might get 2 episodes out of this series, I might get 50. We'll just have to find out. The Adventures of Sir Yeshimus. Chapter 1. As our adventure begins, we find Sir Yeshimus has been captured by the Imperial Guard. Although he has done nothing wrong, things are looking very grim for our young hero. While riding along, Sir Yeshimus noticed some pretty high-profile prisoners that have been captured with him, and starts to realize they may have skipped a trial and be heading straight for execution. His fears are confirmed when the guards say that even though nothing has been found wrong with Sir Yeshimus, he will face the chopping block with the other prisoners. As Sir Yeshimus witnessed the first prisoner step up to meet the headman's axe, he began to truly think this would be the end of the line for him. He just didn't see any way out of this predicament. But then something very curious happened.
What in oblivion is that?
It's sentries. What do you see?
A dragon? This is curious indeed. Dragons were killed off long ago, so how is this even possible? Grateful for a second chance at life, Sir Yeshimus did not wait around to find out. The dragon began to unleash its fury upon the village. Amidst the confusion, Sir Yeshimus managed to acquire a war axe, which came in quite handy when some Imperial guards tried to detain him from escaping. With the Imperial guards scattered, and the dragon flying off into the distance, Sir Yeshimus and one of the other prisoners headed towards the nearest town.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive, but this place is going to be swarmed.
Along the way, Sir Yeshimus discovered a rock that when he touched it, had all kinds of cool lights come out of it. And then he felt stronger. So that was nice. Once they arrived into the village of Riverwood, Sir Yeshimus quickly met a man named Sven. After helping Sven with some lady troubles, they became fast friends.
What is it now, Mother?
Sven would prove to be a valuable friend. Moments later, Sir Yeshimus agreed to travel to Bleak Falls Barrow to hunt down a golden claw artifact for one of the townsfolk. Sven eagerly said he would help. As Sir Yeshimus and Sven entered Bleak Falls Barrow, they knew this would be more than a simple errand. Their senses told them bandits were inside. Little did they know, the bandits would be the least of their troubles. With the deadly giant frostbite spider defeated, Sir Yeshimus quickly discovered a man caught up in the beast's web. The man claimed to possess the golden claw artifact. He promised to give the claw to Sir Yeshimus if he was freed from the web. Sir Yeshimus did not trust the way that the man spoke, though. He decided to trust his instincts instead of the man's crafty words.
Sweet breath of arcane, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Never should have
After battling their way through more monsters than they cared to count, Sir Yeshimus and Sven reached a great burial room. They both sensed that this room held great power, as well as great evil. Without saying a word to each other, they both knew that getting through this room alive would be the final test of Bleak Falls Barrow. Having never run from a fight, though, Sir Yeshimus forged ahead.
Nine.
With the horrors of Bleak Falls Barrow behind them, Sir Yeshimus and Sven journeyed back to the village of Riverwood to return the Golden Claw to its rightful owner.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Sir Yeshimus was glad to have helped the shopkeeper. A little extra coin in his pocket didn't hurt either. Although this adventure was over, Sir Yeshimus knew it wouldn't be his last.